I'm State Senator Rob Kupec. We're getting ready for the legislative session starting next week. It is not a budget year, it's a policy year. It's also a year we do some bonding, and I'm optimistic that we can get a bonding bill across. We've got lots of projects across the district, roads, flood infrastructure, all kinds of things. It'd be really good if we could get a bonding bill done. Still working on an electronics waste recycling bill. This is really important for greater Minnesota. A lot of counties come up short transporting that down to the cities. I think we could recoup some of that money. That would be a savings for counties and a savings for taxpayers. That would be great. Also, I think we're really close this year, at least on getting the battery portion of that bill done. I've heard a lot from you about chiropractic care. Last year, this got taken out of Medicare and Medicaid for Minnesota, and I worked with my friends across the aisle to restore that. It got taken out in conference committee in that bill. I'm working to restore that funding. Not a budget year, but it's certainly something we are looking at. Sustainable aviation fuel, there's a tax credit we would really like to get through. That's got some budget implications, so we'll see how we can get that done. But that's really important to get that plant that's scheduled to be built in Moorhead up and running if we can extend those. And then the last thing was a bill we passed last year on the Inspector General. You know, you've heard a lot about fraud in Minnesota. As a state senate, we passed something that had some real teeth. We'd have somebody looking into all of the agencies. They'd have the law enforcement behind them. They'd have subpoena power. It would really be a good step forward towards curbing that. We passed it 60-7 out of the Senate. The House never even took it up last year. So hopefully our friends across the aisle, on the other side of the building across the aisle, will take that bill up and we'll get something done with that this year. As always, if you have any questions, concerns about the upcoming session, which starts on Tuesday, reach out to my office. I'm always there to hear from you. Thanks a lot and take care.